Where were you last night? You didn't come home again.
I was busy with work. Don't dig into it too much.
But you could have at least let me know. I was worried about you.
Do I really have to report my every move? I need my freedom too.
Freedom? Don't you realize you have a family to think about?
I'm working hard for this family. You should be thanking me, not blaming me.
I do appreciate you, but I want you to value time with your family as well.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Just focus on taking care of the house.
How can you say that? Aren't we supposed to be partners?
Partners? I'm the one earning the money that keeps us afloat. Your role is to take care of the home.
But isn't marriage supposed to be about supporting each other?
Stop with the idealistic talk. Reality isn't that simple.
It's sad to hear that's how you feel.
I'm tired too. Let's cut the complaints, all right?
All right, but is it okay for our relationship to stay like this?
You're overthinking it. Just take it easy.
But if things stay the same, I feel like it's not good for either of us.
I don't see any problem. You're the one worrying on your own.
Hearing you say that just makes it even harder for me, especially with the kids to think about.
This conversation is over. I just want to rest.
All right, but I still think we need to talk about this properly.
Maybe next time. I've been busy and tired lately.
You always put things off like this, but do you really intend to talk about it?
You're so persistent. Enough already.
All right, I won't say anything anymore.
That's better. As long as you handle your responsibilities, there won't be any issues.
But I don't think it's okay for our relationship to stay like this.
That's because you're overthinking things. At least, let me relax for a while during the day.
All right. Hey, I have a question.
Huh? What is it?
This is serious. The money for Emily's surgery is gone.
Oh, that? Yeah, I borrowed it for a bit. I'll pay it back soon.
What? You've got to be kidding me. How could you do something like that without asking?
The payment's due after the surgery, right? So it's fine for now, isn't it?
That's not the point. What did you even use it for?
Well, just a little something. I went out drinking with some friends, that's all. Don't get so worked up.
This isn't a joke. I've been working late nights, and my parents scraped that money together for us. It's important.
Man, your parents sound amazing. I'm jealous. Mine? They're the king of trash. So it's not a big deal if I use a little of it, right?
Emily's treatment isn't covered by insurance. Without that money, we can't do it.
I told you I'll pay it back. Stop worrying so much.
When will you pay it back?
I can maybe return about $200 a month, but there's no way I can come up with that much money all at once.
That won't work. The surgery is next week.
Is she seriously planning to have the surgery? Don't you think you're blowing this out of proportion?
What are you even talking about? Emily's life is on the line.
I mean, $5,000 for a surgery? That's insane. The doctor's scamming you. There's no way that amount is normal.
Unfortunately, it's not something insurance covers, so there's not much we can do about it. You heard the doctor's explanation yourself, didn't you?
Why don't you just give up? Emily must be suffering too. 6 years is a long enough life. Honestly, I think it's better to let her go now than force her to hang on for a few more years. Pushing this hard won't make anyone happy.
I can't believe you'd say something like that. You're her father, aren't you? Think about Emily.
I am thinking realistically. When something can't be done, it can't be done. No use trying to change that.
Fine. I'll figure it out myself. I won't rely on you anymore.
I see. Do whatever you want. I've got my own things to take care of.
How can you say that? Your daughter's life is in danger.
Even when I visit her sometimes, she doesn't seem happy. She's not even sweet to me.
She's fighting a disease. She doesn't have the energy to cater to her father's feelings.
Oh, is that so? Then I won't go to the hospital anymore.
Hey, what's happened to you? You've always been a bit careless, but I never thought you'd say something this awful.
People can change, no matter how old they are.
Stop joking around. You're not drunk, are you?
Oh, busted.
It's still morning. What about work?
I got my hands on $5,000, so I quit.
You've got to be kidding me. Don't tell me you're drinking with the money you stole.
Oh, caught me again, huh?
Please, don't use any more of that money. I'll do anything you say. Just leave that money alone.
Then divorce me. I can't take this anymore.
What? What are you suddenly saying? Divorce? You're joking, right?
Do I sound like I'm joking? I'm tired of you only thinking about Emily all the time. You've completely ignored my feelings.
Wait a second. Isn't this the most critical time for us to support Emily? Shouldn't we as a couple work together to get through this?
There it is again. It's always Emily this, Emily that. That's all you care about. To me, it's just noise.
How can you say that? It's true. I might have prioritized Emily too much. And for that, I'm sorry. But I never meant to neglect you.
Do you really think saying that now is going to change anything? I don't even want to hear your excuses. It's too late.
But if Emily gets better, we can go back to being a family again. I'm sure of it. Let's work through this together, okay?
That's impossible. Just seeing your faces irritates me. Honestly, I hate even coming home. I can't do this anymore.
Please don't say that. I can't even focus on work like this. Emily needs you too. Don't abandon us, I'm begging you.
Stop trying to rely on me. In the end, all you care about is money, isn't it? You just want to use me as a crutch because you can't support yourself.
That's not true. I would never think that.
Shut up. All you do is make excuses. I'm talking, so just keep quiet and listen. Anyway, I'll consider this $5,000 as compensation for the trouble you've caused me, not alimony. I'll put it to good use.
What? What are you even saying? That money is for Emily.
Money for Emily? I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. I just want to cut ties with you both for good. Don't ever contact me again. I'll send over the divorce papers later, so you can file them yourself. You can at least handle that, right?
Wait, please. Ryan, listen to me. Emily needs you too.
Shut up. This conversation is over. Hey, sorry for disappearing with the $5,000 for Emily's surgery 5 years ago. Let's start over as a family. I'm coming home now.
Excuse me? Who is this?
What? Don't play dumb. It's me, your loving ex-husband.
Huh?
I've kept you waiting. It must have been tough on your own. From now on, I won't let you feel lonely anymore.
Wait a minute. I'm past shocked. This is making me nauseous.
You're that happy, huh? Glad I decided to come back.
No.
By the way, the key to the apartment doesn't work. What's going on?
I don't live there anymore.
What?
It's been 5 years. Isn't it normal to have moved by now?
Well, then give me the new address.
You know, what's with you?
What do you mean?
You're acting like nothing ever happened, but I haven't forgiven you. And shouldn't the first thing you ask be about Emily's condition?
I forgot.
And yet, you're talking about coming back as a family? Honestly, I'm speechless.
So, how's Emily doing?
I'm not telling you. It has nothing to do with you anymore.
Did she pass away? Is that why you're so angry?
I don't care anymore. Just stay out of my life.
Where's her resting place? At least, let me bring some flowers.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Why are you so mad?
If there's someone who wouldn't be angry in this situation, introduce me to them. I'd love to have tea with them.
I came back because I thought you'd be lonely.
Who asked you to? Even if I were lonely, you'd be the last person I'd rely on.
You're just confused right now. I came on too strong. I'll wait 5 days.
Excuse me? It seems like you don't get it, so let me spell it out. I got remarried.
What?
Is that really so surprising? Do you know how many years it's been?
You betrayed me?
I'd say the same to you. Who was it that ran off with the money, betrayed their family, and disappeared?
That was unavoidable. I planned to use that money to start a business and earn enough to pay for Emily's treatment.
What a convenient excuse. You forgot all about Emily, didn't you? You have no idea how hard it was for us after you left.
That's why I'm back, to atone for what I did.
Then prove it with your actions. If you return the money you stole, maybe I'll believe you.
How about $200 a month?
Is this déjà vu? Feels like I've heard this before.
I could pay it back in 25 years.
I don't have time to humor your jokes. I'm blocking you.
Wait, I'm serious. I contacted you because I'm ready to repay the $5,000.
Are you really serious?
I'll have it ready in a few days, so don't block me.
Fine, but I'm not giving you my address.
Wait, you have to tell me where you live. I don't have a place to stay. Lillian. Hey, what's going on? I went to your parents' house, but it's completely empty. Did they move?
I knew you'd go there.
Did they both kick the bucket or something? They're only in their late 50s, right? That was fast.
They're alive. I knew you'd show up, so I sent them somewhere safe.
Wow, you're prepared. Well, whatever. That actually works out better for me.
Why?
Since you wouldn't give me your address, I ended up staying there last night.
What?
Oh, and I kind of broke a window, so you'll want to fix that later. Don't worry, I didn't mind the chilly draft. It's no big deal for me.
Wait, are you saying you broke the window and let yourself in?
What else was I supposed to do? No one was there. I ate whatever was in the fridge, so make sure you restock it later.
That's literally breaking and entering.
I'm their former son-in-law.
Not anymore. You're just a stranger now.
Oh, and don't call the cops, all right?
Of course I'm calling the cops.
If you do, you'll regret it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Emily's alive, isn't she?
So what if she is?
You thought you could protect her by pretending she wasn't, didn't you?
Well...
Threatening me, huh? You've got guts. I could storm over there right now if you want. What do you say?
You have no access to our records or addresses. There's no way you could find where we are.
Don't underestimate Detective Ryan's skills.
What?
To raise a sick child, living near your parents would make sense. You said it yourself many times. It's so helpful to have mom close by.
And?
So I figured you wouldn't have moved far. That means you're still nearby. Emily must be in elementary school now, so I visited a few schools in the city.
What?
I found her at the 4th school I checked. She's grown so much.
You've got to be kidding. Did you meet her without permission?
No, I just watched her from a distance. I'm not about to get reported for suddenly approaching her.
There's no way you could recognize Emily. You must have mistaken someone else for her.
The big birthmark in the middle of her forehead, that's definitely my daughter.
You got close enough to see that?
We just passed by each other, but I saw it clearly. It brought back memories. That birthmark on her forehead is just like mine.
We should get it removed with a laser soon. It's bad luck.
Don't be jealous just because you don't have a matching one.
Ridiculous. And why are you so smug about figuring out which school she goes to? If you even think of doing something to her, you'll end up in prison, no doubt.
I know. I'm prepared for that.
What?
Do you think I came back with half-hearted intentions? I'll do whatever it takes to get you and Emily back. If I can't have you, I'll destroy everything instead.
Stop it. That's terrifying.
This whole remarriage thing, it's a lie, isn't it? No man would take in a washed-up woman with a kid like you.
It's not a lie. I met him 2 years ago and we got married.
You remarried only 3 years after we split? You shameless woman.
Look who's talking.
No decent man would choose someone like you.
He's hundreds of times better than you. He's an amazing person who loves Emily as his own.
That can't be true. He's probably looking at my daughter in a creepy way.
What?
Emily's grown up and looks mature. It wouldn't be surprising if he sees her that way.
Don't say disgusting things like that.
As her father, I have to protect Emily.
Don't interfere. You'll only regret it.
I should be the one saying that. I'll be the one to protect Emily.
I'm so grateful to you. You've been so understanding about my situation and gone above and beyond for us. I'm sorry for asking you to frequently help with Emily's pickups and drop-offs. Ever since that guy suddenly showed up, I've been so worried I can't even sleep at night. He's so unpredictable. I have no idea what he might do. For today, just drop her off at the study center. I'll pick her up myself afterward.
Wait, hold on a second. Weren't you the one who picked her up today?
No, I didn't go. Why are you asking that?
I arrived to pick her up from school at the same time as always, but she wasn't waiting in our usual parking lot. Then I asked one of her friends, and they said her parent came and picked her up early.
That wasn't me.
No way.
It has to be him. We need to go to the police right now.
Wait, let's calm down first.
Why should I? Emily could be in danger right now.
I know, but I want to consult with a friend of mine at the police department first.
You mean Jack, your college classmate?
Yeah, him. Based on what I've seen of your interactions with Ryan, he strikes me as someone who lacks logical thinking and acts impulsively.
You're exactly right.
If we surround him with police and provoke him, it might put Emily in even more danger. That's why I want to consult Jack first about how to handle this.
But
he must have some kind of demand. Otherwise, there's no reason to take her.
That's true. I don't think he's acting out of love for Emily.
He'll definitely contact us again, so try to find out what he wants. In the meantime, I'll go talk to Jack.
Got it.
And we'll pretend to go along with his demands to get Emily back.
What do you mean?
He'll probably ask for money in exchange. From everything we've seen, it's clear he's desperate for cash.
Like a ransom?
Exactly. If he goes that far, it'll be a serious crime, and he'll likely end up in prison for a while.
That's true, but the thought of something happening to Emily terrifies me.
He sees her as something he can trade for money. I don't think he'd hurt her.
You're right. He wouldn't do anything, right? I have to believe he's not that stupid.
One thing bothers me, though. If he picked her up from school, Emily would have realized he wasn't her guardian.
Exactly. Why didn't she tell the teacher he wasn't supposed to be there?
Emily's a smart kid. She must have had a reason for going with him.
But why would she do something so dangerous? We explained the situation and warned her.
Let's trust Emily. I'm going to explain everything to my friend in the police force now.
All right. Oh, wait. He just sent me a message on WhatsApp.
What did he say?
You were right. He said to prepare the money and contact him.
How much?
$200,000.
That's a hefty demand.
What a scumbag. I can't tolerate this.
Don't worry. Stay calm and act carefully.
But I can't keep relying on you like this.
We're family, right? Don't say that.
You said the same thing 5 years ago when you helped us. I'll never stop being grateful.
It's me who's grateful. The reason I've been able to smile every day until now is because of you and Emily.
We couldn't have survived without you either.
The bank's closed for the day. We can't get the cash until tomorrow.
You're right.
Ask him if a wire transfer is okay. But keep in mind there's a limit. I can only send about $5,000 at a time.
I'll ask him.
For now, keep talking to him and stall for time. Also, send me screenshots of the conversation as they happen. I'll start gathering cash in case the transfer doesn't work.
I'm truly sorry about this. It's all Ryan's fault.
You don't need to apologize. And besides, if family can't help each other, who can?
Thank you.
You concentrate on Emily.
Got it. I'll reach out to him now. Hey, what the hell are you doing? What's your problem? Demanding $100,000? You must be out of your mind.
I heard from Emily. Your husband's rich, isn't he?
So what? He doesn't make money to hand it over to you. And what happened to the promise of returning the $5,000?
I was planning to pay it back with the money I'd get from you guys.
What? That's not paying it back at all.
If you don't pay, it just proves that your love for Emily isn't worth much.
The bank's already closing for the day. I can't withdraw cash. And even if I wire it, there's a transfer limit. I can't send the full amount.
Fine. I'll wait until tomorrow.
You're planning to keep Emily hostage until then?
Seriously, don't throw around phrases like keep her hostage. It's just a sweet moment for a dad and his daughter to bond.
Please, just return her. If you do, I'll give you $10,000 for my savings.
Would you sell a vase worth millions for just $10,000?
Emily isn't an object, and she's certainly not for sale.
But in reality, she is worth money. A lot of it, actually.
Where are you right now?
If I told you that, the game would be over, wouldn't it?
Is Emily scared?
No, she's just calmly eating and messing around on her phone.
Why did she go with you so willingly?
She talked about how much she wanted to see her real dad, and you could tell she was really happy about it.
You're lying.
I'm serious. She was smiling, saying, "We have the same birthmark." Man, daughters are great. I'm starting to feel like I want to live with her.
Stop joking.
Maybe I'll book a hotel. It's a waste of money, but the cash is coming tomorrow, so whatever.
I'll pay the money. Just please return Emily.
That's not going to happen. It's just one day. Deal with it.
Tomorrow, once I have the money, what do I do?
You know the lockers near the station by the house we used to live in? Put all the money in one of them.
What about the key?
You idiot. Modern lockers use passcodes now. Once you've put it in, just send me the code on WhatsApp. That's it.
What happens to Emily?
Once I've confirmed the money and made it far away, I'll tell you where she is.
I don't trust you.
That's your choice. But if you don't trust me, you won't get Emily back.
Could you really hurt your own daughter?
Who do you think I am? I'm the guy who ran off with $30,000 meant for her life-saving surgery.
That's not something to brag about.
Let me know when you're ready. You haven't told the police, right?
Of course not.
You know what will happen if you're lying, don't you?
I know.
All right, I'll contact you tomorrow. I'm turning off my phone and moving, so don't try to track me.
Please, I'm counting on you.
I know. It's my job to ensure both of you are safe.
Thank you.
Emily's phone GPS is still shared with us, right?
Yes, it was off yesterday, but it's been on all day today. And this is the current location.
I came to the place you sent me, but there's no one here.
It's a business hotel near the study center, right?
Yeah, I asked the front desk, and they confirmed a parent and child checked in, but they've already left.
What about the phone?
They're checking the room they stayed in now.
Do you think she forgot it there?
No, Emily's the type to always keep her phone on her. She wouldn't just forget it. There's a chance she deliberately left it behind.
No way.
According to Jack, it'll take some time to get a warrant and file a disclosure request. We were relying on Emily's GPS, but he's smarter than I thought. I underestimated him.
What a disgusting jerk.
At this point, the only option might be to prepare the money and go through with the deal.
No, we can't do that.
This is my fault. I assumed he was just an idiot. I didn't think he'd pull something like this.
What about the police?
They've said they'll provide backup, but we need to make sure he doesn't catch on.
You're with Jack now, right? Won't Ryan notice?
He's in plain clothes, so it's fine. At the very least, if we hand over the money, he shouldn't harm Emily.
Are you really going to give him the money?
If it means Emily comes back, it's a small price to pay. I'll head to the bank now and then make my way to the station.
What if you just secure him the moment he opens the locker?
We'll only know where Emily is after he takes the money and runs. That's too risky. I can't take that gamble.
I see.
Let's leave it to the police then.
I seriously can't believe we're just giving in to him. This is unbelievable.
There's nothing more important than Emily. If she comes back, that's all that matters.
Thank you. Hearing that means so much, but...
If he contacts us, tell him we'll have the money ready in an hour.
Okay. Hello there. You must be feeling pretty good right about now. After all, you've got your hands on $100,000. How does it feel?
Couldn't be better. Man, this really saved me. I can pay off my debts and still have more than half left over.
Emily is safe and sound now.
She's not hurt, right? Of course not. I'm a sweet father after all.
Poor thing, spending even a single day with a piece of garbage like you.
Why would you say that? She actually seemed to enjoy herself quite a bit.
You put her in such a dangerous situation. I'm just finished giving her a good long lecture about it.
Don't be so harsh. She's my precious little gold mine after all.
You sent Emily to retrieve the bag from the locker? It was so cowardly it made me sick. But I'll give you credit for one thing.
What's that?
Thanks to Emily, we now know where you are.
What? I gave her phone back. I turned off the GPS and this prepaid phone is about to be ditched.
We didn't need the police to figure out your location.
How?
An AirTag.
What's that?
A small GPS tracker, small enough to fit in a wallet.
Wait, what?
Emily loses her things often, so my husband bought it for her.
I thoroughly checked the bag for GPS trackers. There was nothing. I've seen enough crime dramas to know the police hide trackers in bags.
Exactly. That's why Emily slipped it into your pocket instead.
What? This thing? Damn it, that little brat.
Judging by how fast you're moving along the tracks, you're clearly on the bus.
You're tracking me?
I'm sure you already know what's waiting for you at the next bus stop.
Don't mess with me. I finally got the money. There's no way I'm getting caught now.
You can't jump off midway, and there's no way out. You're completely trapped. An 11-year-old girl got the better of you.
She must have planned this all along, which is why she didn't hesitate to come with me.
Looks like it.
Getting crafty, huh?
She remembers what happened when she was 6. Not just the fear of having surgery, but more than anything, the pain of her father suddenly disappearing.
What?
After she was discharged and came home from the hospital, you were gone. She cried a lot.
Emily.
Even a parent like you left her with a sense of loss.
It's a bit late to ask, but how did you manage the surgery costs?
I borrowed money. To pay it back, I worked 2 jobs, one during the day and one at a supermarket late at night. One of the regular customers back then is now my husband. At some point, we became familiar with each other, and before I knew it, we were together.
So, he's the one who paid off your debts? In the end, you just married him for his money, didn't you?
What are you talking about? I paid it off on my own until the very end.
What? Really?
Marrying you is the biggest regret of my life. I'm grateful for having Emily. But I'd never let the debt left by my biggest mistake ruin someone important to me.
You...
But thanks to him, life has gotten much easier. He's made sure Emily has everything she needs. He even got her the backpack she wanted and a wonderful study desk.
He's just throwing money around to look good.
That's not it. Thanks to my husband, Emily was able to overcome the pain of being abandoned by you.
I love Emily more than anyone else. And to prove it, I haven't done anything to scare her this time. I even booked us separate hotel rooms, and I made sure she ate properly.
My husband handed over $100,000 without hesitation. Could you have done that?
If I had the money, I would have.
Then pay back the $5,000 you stole.
What?
The money you ran off with back then.
I've got $100,000 now, so I'll go ahead and pay it.
That's not your money, and it's about to be confiscated at the next bus stop. Didn't you just say you love Emily?
Yeah, I did.
Then hand over the $5,000 you stole, plus $10,000 for 5 years' worth of child support.
What are you talking about? I don't owe child support if you're remarried.
You're right. We never made any agreements, and if you won't pay, that's fine. I'll just take it as a sign of how much your love really amounts to.
If I pay, will I be able to see Emily again?
I don't want you to ever see her, but that's for Emily to decide.
Then let me go this time.
What?
If I get arrested, I won't be able to work, and there's no way I can pay back $100,000 or more.
Let's say I let you go.
Yeah?
I can imagine you working honestly and paying the money back, no matter what.
What?
And while it's frustrating to let my taxes feed and house you in prison, that's still the better option.
You've got to be kidding me.
Emily has finally recovered and is living a happy life. I won't let someone like you ruin that.
Please, I don't want to get caught. I'll hate you both for the rest of my life.
You should hate your own stupidity for not seeing this outcome coming.
Damn it.
I'm not going to let someone like you control our lives anymore.
What did you say? Are you abandoning me?
Don't interfere in our lives any further. There's no place for you here anymore.
Wait, Lillian, let's talk this out.
Stay right where you are until the police arrive. There's nowhere left for you to run. When Ryan arrived at the bus stop and tried to escape, the bus doors were locked, and police officers apprehended him with little effort. To the very end, he showed no remorse, just a complete and utter lowlife. Since it was a kidnapping for financial gain, he received a prison sentence, and it seems we'll have at least 5 years of peace ahead. As for the money, he'll be made to pay it after his release. By now, he's probably slumped over in defeat after being shown a hefty bill by his visiting lawyer. I bet a bunch of aggressive debt collectors will be ready to pounce on him when he gets out, making for quite the repayment party in 5 years. Emily just shrugged and said, I saw him again after ages, but honestly, I didn't feel a thing. She's grateful for everything my current husband has done for her and trusts him even more now. Our family is determined to continue protecting the happiness we've built together.
Kent, long time no see. That's great.
Huh? Sis, what's up all of a sudden?
I heard you're getting married.
Yes, but you already knew?
Yes, Mom told me today.
Well, Mom was quick. I was going to tell you myself.
She must be so hyped that her son is getting hitched. I guess she couldn't resist spilling the beans. By the way, when's the big day?
Probably the month after next. Of course, I'll shoot you an invite.
Thanks. I can't believe that little Kent is tying the knot already.
I'm already 26.
It all happened so fast. I'm looking forward to seeing you on your wedding day.
Make sure you show up.
By the way, what's she like?
Yeah, I haven't introduced her to you yet. She's 3 years older than me. I met her at a booze-up my friend dragged me to.
3 years older than you? Then she's the same age as me.
Right, you're 29 too.
Yeah, I'm almost 30. You beat me to it.
You have a boyfriend, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You don't plan to marry him?
We're both swamped with work. I don't think we'll be heading down the aisle anytime soon. Well, I'll keep an eye out for the invites.
Sure. Catch you in a few days. Hey, sis. Got something I need to talk to you about. Can we chat now?
Sure. What's up?
You're not going to have an invitation to the wedding.
What? What's this out of nowhere?
I'm sorry. I've decided not to have you at the wedding.
Huh? You told me to make sure I showed up, right?
Things have changed.
What's changed? Give me the details.
I was shocked to find out that you did awful things to my fiancé. So please, don't even think about coming to my wedding.
Whoa, hold up. I'm totally lost here. I haven't even met your fiancé yet. What could I possibly have done to her?
My fiancé is someone you know well.
Who? Tell me her name.
I'd rather not.
Why not?
To protect her?
What are you... Can't you at least tell me her name?
But promise me you won't cause her any harm.
What? I don't understand what's happening. Whoever she is, I never do anything to hurt my brother's fiancé.
I want to trust you. But right now I need to keep my fiancé safe.
I get it. I promise I won't do anything.
Her name is Naomi Walker.
Naomi?
You know her, right?
Naomi was in my class in high school.
That's why you two are the same age.
What a shock. I had no idea your fiancé was someone I went to school with.
I heard you used to bully her.
Huh?
That's what Naomi told me. She said you'd steal her stuff at school and gang up on her with those tough girls in her class. She said you made sure she couldn't make any friends and enjoyed seeing her alone.
What the heck?
And on top of that, you even stole Naomi's boyfriend. She said she never wanted to see your face again. I'm disappointed. You've been good to me since we were kids. I thought you were honest and stood up for what's right. I never imagined you were capable of that.
So Naomi is the one who told you not to invite me to the wedding?
That's right. She says just thinking about you gives her the shivers. She even said she'd call off the engagement if I invited you.
Oh. But when you two got together, didn't she know I was your sister?
I'm not sure. I think she just didn't realize. The other day when I showed her your picture, she was so surprised and said, "Is this woman your sister?" I didn't know she was your friend either. We might be siblings, but we don't look alike at all.
Are you really sure you don't want me to be a part of the ceremony? It's a once-in-a-lifetime big day.
I really wanted you to be there. But after I heard what Naomi said, I changed my mind. I want to marry her. I'm sorry, but I need you to stay away from the wedding.
You don't even know the full story, do you?
What?
Well, forget it. I get it. You don't want me there. I'll reach out to Naomi myself.
What? You promised not to do anything to her.
I'll just drop her a message to say hi.
Hold up. Naomi is deeply affected by your presence. Don't do anything that might unsettle her right before the wedding.
Don't worry. I won't do anything like that.
I shouldn't have given you her name.
I said don't worry.
I won't forgive you if you hurt her.
Okay, I know. Naomi, it's Monica. Long time no see. What? Monica? Oh my gosh, it's been a while. It's been 3 years since our last reunion. How have you been? Don't act like you're all friendly now. What? What's this about? Don't play innocent. I heard you're marrying my brother. Oh yeah, I didn't expect my fiancé to be your brother. I guess the world is small after all. Well, I'm not inviting you to the wedding. My brother told me that. What are you thinking? I bullied you? I stole your stuff? And your boyfriend? You made all of that up. Because I had to. I didn't want you at my wedding. So I needed some stories to make Kent choose my side over his beloved sisters. Stories? They are all lies. If you two really don't want me to be there, then fine, I won't go. But don't deceive my brother. He's always been honest since he was a kid. He never doubts anyone. He'll believe anything. I want him to see you in a bad light. I mean, everything you said is the opposite. You were the one who often hid my stuff and enjoyed seeing me in trouble, didn't you? You talked trash about me and made me an outcast in class. You stole my boyfriend, didn't you?
Did I do that? It was so long ago, I don't remember.
You're awful. You spread lies about me cheating on my boyfriend and pressured me into breaking up with him. And then you swooped in like a saint and snatched him away.
Oh, so you're just bitter, huh? But it's fine. You and him were never a good fit in the first place. He was tall and handsome. Too good for an ugly girl like you.
But he approached me first. I was really into him back then. I even wanted to marry him someday.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You can't beat me in the end.
I won't forgive you for that.
I won't forgive you either.
Huh?
I have always hated you. You were always the good girl, the teacher's pet. You had lots of friends. You're plain and ugly, yet you're still popular with the boys.
I didn't do anything to you. You just hate me for no reason.
Your very existence annoys me. Even the boyfriend I stole from you couldn't get over you after all. He dumped me before we'd even been together for 6 months.
Really? Is that why you lied to my brother?
Exactly. I want to marry Kent, but I don't want to be related to you. Now, I'm going to ask Kent to cut ties with you.
Huh? Are you serious? Kent would never agree to cut ties with me.
You never know. He is on my side. If I keep telling him you did terrible things to me, maybe he'll decide to cut you off. Eventually, you'll be cut off from your parents, and you might end up all alone.
You haven't changed, have you? You're such a hopeless piece of crap.
Call me what you want. I never got along with my parents since I was a kid. You had a great relationship with your family and seemed so happy. It's not fair. I'll do anything to make you miserable.
Really? I wonder which one of us is going to end up miserable.
Huh?
You're harassing me because of some childish grudge. You'll regret this later.
Why should I regret anything?
You need to apologize to Kent and me about lying to him. It's not too late.
Are you kidding?
Okay, then do whatever you want.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. You won't be invited to your brother's wedding. Your family will cut ties with you, and you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. Hey, Monica! Answer the phone.
What's up? I'm at work right now, so can we talk later?
Kent broke off our engagement.
Oh my.
Hey, you did something to him, didn't you?
I didn't do anything.
Don't lie. What are you going to do? We've already found a place for the wedding. We were just talking about getting married this month.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But it's a good thing you didn't get married yet. Kent didn't have to marry an evil woman like you.
I know you did something. Don't tell me. You told him about our high school days?
Of course. I told him the true story.
Did you tell him that I used to bully you? Did you also tell him that I stole your boyfriend?
Well, I filled him in all of that too.
You! You brought up something from 10 years ago. It's despicable of you to dredge up the past like that. Are you happy now that you've disrupted your brother's marriage?
Who do you think you are? I mean, what I wanted to tell him was something more important.
What?
You're cheating on him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. You're engaged with Kent. And yet you've been seeing other men too.
What are you talking about? I'm not having an affair.
I have proof. Want to see it?
Proof?
I have a picture of you and the guy passionately kissing. You thought you can fool Kent because you met the guy on a business trip and kept it a long-distance relationship. Too bad, things don't always go as you planned.
No way. How did you find out about that?
I hired a private investigator.
Huh? Why did you decide to investigate?
Well, you've always had a knack for picking lousy guys. You were always playing the field. Even when you stole my boyfriend, you already had one of your own, but that didn't stop you from making a move if you fancied someone else.
Because you can't help who you fall in love with. If you can't choose between them, why not date them both?
Do you think that logic will hold up after marriage?
But going as far as hiring a private investigator is a bit extreme. I'm sure it's not cheap either.
I'd do anything to protect my brother. If he marries you, he'll be miserable.
Does he know about my infidelity?
Of course he does. He was shocked beyond belief. He seemed to believe you.
How could you do this to me? It's true I was cheating on him, but Kent was my true love. I was planning to end things with my long-distance boyfriend when I married Kent.
You're lying.
What?
I mean, you pursued Kent because he's my brother, right?
What?
To sabotage our relationship, to cut me off from my family. You tried to marry him, didn't you?
How did you?
I guess I was right. I had a gut feeling when my brother mentioned your name. I knew there was something fishy about you. Kent is more on the plain side. I'm pretty sure that's not your type.
Ugh.
That's why, to confirm your true intentions, I reached out to a friend from high school who knows you well. She was stunned. She said you were bragging about your plans, saying,
I'm going to take Monica's brother from her. I feel so satisfied thinking about her being cut off from her family.
You're just taking out your frustrations on me. It's not my fault you don't get along with your family.
Well, that's it. I'm done with Kent.
So you admit what you did.
That's right. I didn't decide to marry him because I love him. I hate you. I approached him to make you suffer. But Kent took it so seriously. He even proposed to me. He's so naive. It's amusing, isn't it? I wonder if he's innocent or just an idiot. Well, he's your brother, so I guess it's natural.
You're awful. How can you say such things about your former fiancé?
I already broke off my engagement with him. I'm going to marry my other boyfriend. In any case, even if I married Kent, I was still going to continue dating him.
I knew it. You're a scumbag beyond saving.
I'm fine with being a scumbag. I'll give your brother back to you.
I'm stunned.
Now I have to propose to the other guy. I don't have minutes to lose, because I already quit my job to marry Kent.
What? You're unemployed now?
It's no surprise, right? I was planning to be a full-time housewife after marrying Kent. He said that was fine, if that's what I wanted. But you know, Kent is younger than me and his salary is low. I might have to take a part-time job sooner or later. It's a good thing we broke up. My other boyfriend is older and works for a big company. If I marry him, I can live happily without working. Besides, with Kent's wedding, we could only rent a small venue. But this time, I would have a big wedding and invite a lot of guests. I'll even wear a more gorgeous wedding dress.
I'm sorry to interrupt your excitement, but I don't think you should.
What? You mean I shouldn't go ahead with planning the wedding?
You don't have a job, do you? You have a lot of money to cover. I don't think you can afford a fancy wedding.
What?
Kent said he's going to ask you for alimony.
Alimony?
Why are you so surprised after all you did? You admitted you were cheating on him.
You can't call it cheating. Kent and I aren't even married yet. We're not married, so there's no alimony.
Don't you know? You can file for alimony if your partner cheats on you, even while you're still engaged.
What the heck? Wait, don't charge me alimony.
It's none of my business. Kent is the one who will charge you. But he says he doesn't even want to see you anymore. I'm sure you'll have to communicate through a lawyer.
Oh no. I don't have a job right now. There's no way I can pay alimony.
Quit whining to me about it. Well, you can start working now, or you'll have to go into debt to pay it.
Monica, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. Please, convince Kent. He loves you, and he'll listen to you. If you do that, I'm sure he'll forgive me.
No way.
Why not?
Kent's even angrier than I am. I don't think he'll ever forgive you.
Oh no.
It's natural, right? You cheated on Kent and betrayed him. Besides, you lied to him about me and tried to drive a wedge between us.
Monica, please. We're friends, right?
Friends? Don't say such a disgusting thing. I've never considered you a friend.
Don't say that, and help me.
If you learn anything from this, stop nagging people out of your envy. Well, goodbye.
Monica! Please don't abandon me.
In the end, it seems that Naomi had to break up with her long-distance boyfriend as well. Her boyfriend knew that Naomi was two-timing him, but he thought it's okay because their relationship was just a game for him. However, when Naomi suddenly asked him to marry her right after breaking off the engagement with Kent, he lost interest in her at once. Naomi quickly changed her mind and started attending events and parties to find a new partner. However, she has to work tirelessly from morning to night to pay her alimony to Kent, which keeps her from finding a good guy, and she's becoming more and more frustrated. Moreover, since she and Kent broke off their engagement, all the relatives, friends, and acquaintances she had planned to invite to the wedding have learned her horrible personality. As a result, Naomi was kicked out of her parents' home and abandoned by her friends, and she seems to be living in poverty all by herself. On the other hand, my brother Kent was depressed for a while when he learned of Naomi's betrayal. He's now much better and devotes himself to his work. I hope that he will find a faithful woman in the future. As for myself, my boyfriend proposed to me the other day, and we will be getting married soon. My brother and parents are all happy about it. Not to mention my fiancé. I will love my family forever.
Grace, it had been a long time since we had seen each other today. It sure had. I haven't seen you for more than 10 years. I didn't expect to bump into you on the streets.
I'm glad to see you are well.
Me too.
I was surprised to run into you, but I was even more surprised to see that you are married.
Really?
I thought you were single like me.
I've never had any particular desire to get married. I just happened to meet the right person.
I envy you. And what's more, you're married and you didn't even tell me, your sister. You're so distant. You didn't even invite me to your wedding.
We didn't have a wedding. My husband was busy with his work, so we just registered the marriage.
But you should have at least told me you were married.
I didn't think it was necessary to tell you.
Why not?
Because you never seemed interested in me. If anything, I annoyed you.
It's true that we didn't seem to be that close as sisters. Or maybe it was more like we were on bad terms.
That's what I thought. Even though we're chatting like this now, we weren't as close in the past, were we?
But now that you're married, it's a different story. As a sister, I have to congratulate you.
Thank you.
By the way, what's your husband like?
Huh?
You know, tall or short, his age, what kind of work he does.
I guess he's on the tall side. He's the same age as me. He's a doctor.
You don't say!
Huh?
Is he handsome?
Well, I guess he's one of the good-looking ones, but...
I knew it.
Why do you ask that?
Your husband is a super catch.
I wouldn't go that far.
He's handsome, tall, and a doctor, right? He's way too good.
Huh?
Hey, let me meet your husband sometime.
Why all of a sudden?
Introduce me to your husband.
What?
What? You don't want me to meet him? I'm your sister.
I'm sorry, but I don't really want you to meet him.
Why not?
You're the one who got in the way every time I had a boyfriend.
I got in the way?
Yes, you did. Ever since we were in school. You were bad-mouthing me to my boyfriends. You tried to get them to break up with me.
Is that what happened?
We never actually broke up, but you would spread rumors about me. It was very stressful.
I don't remember that.
Don't tell me you don't remember.
I don't remember something that long ago.
I won't let you be the only one that is happy. That's what you always used to say. You always tried to break up the relationship between me and my boyfriend. That's why I don't want you to meet my husband.
You know what? There's no need to dredge up the past. Besides, I'm almost 40. I'm an adult. Don't worry about that. I know. Can I go over to your place next week?
Huh?
You and your husband are off on work Sunday, right? I really want to meet him.
Next week's no good.
Why not? I won't say anything bad about you anymore.
My husband and I won't be home next week. We're going on a trip.
Just you and your husband?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Alaska.
Then I'll go with you.
You will?
I'll take a day off too, and I'll go with you.
What are you talking about?
3 is more exciting than 2, right? I've never been to Alaska. Alaska is big and rich in nature, right? I'm looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. Why are you coming along on a married couple's trip?
Oh, so I can't?
Of course not.
Oh, you're no fun. It's not fair that you get to have your high-class husband all to yourself.
I told you, this is a married couple's trip.
We're sisters. We can at least go sightseeing together.
You're just trying to get in the way, aren't you?
I'm not trying to get in your way.
I don't trust you.
You're not a very nice sister.
I can't help it. I can't forget what you did to me in the past. Besides, you and my husband don't even know each other. He'd be annoyed if you just showed up.
How about we meet there?
What?
Instead of going together from the beginning, let's just pretend to meet there by chance.
That's no good either. Don't cause any trouble.
It's not fair. We are sisters, but you are the only one who is happy. I'm still single and living alone.
Then why don't you find someone to marry too?
Even if you say so, it's hard for me to meet someone. Most of my friends around me are married. They don't invite me to parties anymore. Men used to come up to me when I was walking alone on the street. But now, no one will come up to me.
Why don't you try going to marriage activity parties?
What's with that condescending tone? Are you making fun of me for being single?
I'm not making fun of you. If you want to get married, you shouldn't just wait to meet someone.
But still, I can't believe you found such a great guy. You never know, do you? I don't understand why he fell in love with you.
He says he likes my face.
That's just flattery.
You don't get married on flattery.
He's a doctor and he's tall and handsome. He's too good for you.
So, good luck finding someone good, sister.
By the way, when are you going on your trip next week?
I'm not telling you.
Come on, tell me. I'll see you off at the airport.
You don't have to do that.
This is your last chance to cop that attitude.
What?
Oh, nothing. Have a good trip.
Thank you. Well, I'd better get started on dinner. See you later.
Grace, guess where I am now?
Huh, sis?
Actually, I'm in Alaska.
Oh, don't tell me.
I took paid vacation to accommodate your travel schedule. I'm not going to let you be the only one to have a good time, you know.
How did you know when I was going on my trip? How did you get that information?
I asked Dad.
What? I'm sure I reminded Mom and Dad not to tell you anything.
You're so naive. I told Dad I had to take you to the airport on short notice. He told me on the spot.
I see. Alaska is a pretty big place. I'm sure I won't be seeing you here. So you just enjoy your trip.
You think you're so smart, don't you?
Huh?
Hey, you must be pretty frantic by now.
Why?
Because I'm the one who successfully hijacked the honeymoon. I got your husband.
Huh?
Your handsome husband is too good for you. I was waiting at the airport so that I could steal him away from you.
Oh damn, you're a stalker.
Poor Grace. As soon as he got to the airport, I took your husband away from you. You're alone in a hotel right now, right?
What are you talking about?
At first, I didn't have any intention to take him away from you, you know? I was just curious about what your husband looked like. I was watching you from a distance, but once I saw him up close, I felt like I was destined to be with him, and from that moment on, I couldn't stop loving him. It seemed he felt the same way. We went to the hotel I had booked and we did the deed. I'm sorry I took away your honeymoon and your husband. I just had to have him no matter what.
You know,
he's marrying me, so you get the hell out and get a divorce.
Oh, is that so? Rest assured, I'm not gonna fall for any of your bullshit.
Huh?
If it's my husband, he's right next to me.
What are you talking about? He's with me.
Yeah, I'm going to dinner with my husband now. If you want to get married, go ahead.
I know you're frustrated that I took your husband away from you, but why didn't you tell a better lie? A honeymoon by yourself is just a waste of time.
No, I'm not alone. It's not my honeymoon.
Huh?
It's our 10th wedding anniversary.
10th anniversary?
That's right.
Then I feel even worse for you. You were together for 10 years, but he was so easily taken away by me.
Oh God.
We just got our marriage certificates. I'm going to submit the papers to City Hall as soon as you guys get a divorce. I'm surprised that it was a short-lived marriage. I felt love for him and we've already made love. There's no turning back now. Just give up on him and get a divorce.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll end it here.
Grace must be crying tears of regret right now. I'll enjoy your share of the happiness, so forgive me.
Okay. Goodbye.
Great job, Grace. You divorced him as soon as you came back from your trip, didn't you? Well, it was supposed to be an anniversary trip, but it turned into a heartbreak trip. That's right, you divorced as soon as possible. But thank God. Thanks to you, we got married. I'm so lucky to have a sister who loves me. He says he's happy to marry a beautiful woman too. We're going to be happy. You'll regret it for the rest of your life that you dug your own grave by choosing a guy way out of your league. Low income, low educated men are the best for you. Hey Grace, are you so frustrated that you can't even reply? I'll be inviting you to my wedding soon. Please look forward to it. Grace, everything was all screwed up.
What's wrong, sis?
I'll return him after all. I don't care if I have to pay compensation. Just let me get divorced.
What? What's going on all of a sudden?
What's so high class about him?
What?
You said your husband was a doctor, right?
Yes, but...
Liar! He was just a businessman working for an exploitative company.
Exploitative company?
He works from early in the morning till late at night for a meager salary. He goes out drinking with colleagues every night, saying it's work-related. His boss calls him out on his days off as well. We're newlyweds, but we don't have much time to spend together.
Wow, that's tough.
Don't make it sound like it's someone else's problem. And as soon as we got married, we had to move in with my in-laws. My mother-in-law has been bullying me from the very beginning. She made me quit my job to become a full-time housewife. I was told not to leave the house except to go shopping, and I'm under constant surveillance. My father-in-law pretends he doesn't see anything, and he prods me saying that it's my duty as a wife to obey my mother-in-law. Even if I ask my husband for help, he's hardly ever home because he works for an unscrupulous company. Why do I have to go through this?
What a disaster, huh? But why are you talking about giving me my husband back?
Of course, I'm giving him back. He was originally your husband.
What? Who are you talking about?
Huh?
Because my husband is a doctor who works at a hospital, not a sweatshop. Your husband and my husband are different people.
Huh? That can't be true. Because I took your husband away from you on vacation.
How can you say that you stole my husband in the first place?
Because I saw you with a handsome man at the airport. I saw you with my own eyes. If he wasn't your husband, then who was he? And when he was away from you, I approached him. I asked him to come on a trip with me. He took me up on the offer right away.
Ah, I kind of see where this is going. Listen, I need you to calm down.
What?
That's a friend of my husband's.
A friend?
Yes, a friend from school.
Huh?
I see. You mistook my husband's friend for my husband. It's true, his friend is handsome too.
Wait a minute. Why was his friend traveling with you?
We weren't traveling together. He was in Alaska on a business trip. So we decided to meet up since he was there. The three of us had coffee at the airport. You saw him and me. When you saw us, I think my husband had gone to the restroom.
Oh no. You mean I had the wrong guy?
That's what I'm thinking.
You've got to be kidding me. If that's the case, we should get a divorce right away.
But you like him, don't you? You're lucky you married the handsome man of your dreams.
Don't be silly. What I wanted was your husband. No matter how handsome he is, I can't stay married to a man who works for a bad company and has parents that bully his wife.
Even if you say so, you're the one who started this.
Then will you trade me your husband?
Huh?
I want a good husband too. You've been with him for 10 years. It's time you gave him to me.
Are you stupid, sis?
Even if we get divorced now, I'll be 40 years old. It's not easy to find a new husband. If I trade him for your husband, it'll be a quick and easy way to make me happy.
I can't talk to you any longer. My husband will be home soon. Take care.
Wait, Grace.
I'm sorry, but could you not contact me anymore? I don't want to have anything to do with a sister who always tries to get in the way of my happiness.
Grace? Grace, is now a good time? I have something I want to discuss with you. Please listen to me. Hey, Grace.
What is it? I told you not to contact me anymore.
I have a favor to ask you.
If you're asking me to trade husbands or something, I'm not interested.
It's not that. I need your help.
You need help?
I can't stand living with my in-laws. I asked my husband for a divorce, but he got mad and said you're the one who seduced me. He wouldn't give me a divorce at all.
Well, you were the one who made the first move, weren't you?
On the contrary, he told his parents that I wanted a divorce. They started keeping even a closer watch on me.
Oh my.
That's why I'm trying to get out of this house.
You mean just leaving without telling them?
Yes. Mom and Dad live far away, and I don't have anywhere to go when I leave. So I'm asking you to hide me at your house.
What?
Wouldn't that be nice? Your husband is a doctor and he makes a lot of money. You have a big house, right? So just me living there is okay, isn't it?
I don't want to do that.
Why not? Your sister is in trouble and you won't help her?
On the contrary, why should I help my sister? Even though it ended as just an attempt, you tried to steal my husband. It's also insane to secretly follow your sister and her husband on their trip. The folks also said they're going to cut ties with you.
Oh, no way! Then what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
You want me to be homeless?
Why don't you just rent an apartment?
They made me quit my job. I don't have money to rent an apartment.
Why don't you get another job?
I can't get another job at my age.
You can't get a full-time job, but you can get a part-time one. Anyway, don't come looking to me for help.
But you're the only person I can rely on. When I bragged that I stole my sister's husband, all my friends left me.
I don't care about that. Pity yourself, you fool.
Hey, please help me. I won't do it again. I'll never think of taking your husband away from you again. So help me get a divorce. Just let me live in your house for a little while.
Since you don't seem to understand, let me tell you something, sister. There are certain things in life that you only have a one shot at. Sometimes you lose your credit, you never get it back. You know, I think you've always been a little annoyed with me. I was a fool to think for even a moment that we can reconcile as adults.
Don't say that. We've only got each other.
You're the one who tried to steal your sister's husband, aren't you? You had it all coming. Well then, I have a date with my husband.
It's not fair that you are the only one. You get a high-spec husband. You've been married for 10 years and you're still in love with your husband. Share a little happiness with me too.
So don't depend on me anymore. You've got to work hard yourself to get happiness.
I tried, but I couldn't find happiness. Even now, I'm trying to divorce my husband.
You're trying in the wrong way. Could you just stop bothering me from now on?
Then lend me money.
Huh?
If you won't let me live in your house, lend me the money to rent an apartment.
I don't want to. I told you not to depend on me.
I'll work and pay you back.
Bye, sis.
Wait, Grace. I'm sorry. Please help me.
After that, my sister tried to escape from her parents-in-law's house. But her husband and mother-in-law found her and took her back immediately. Then she begged her husband to leave her, but the divorce was never granted. She seems to be spending her life as a housewife, half a slave, while enduring bullying and constant surveillance. On the other hand, after my sister's fiasco, I moved out just to be safe. My vindictive sister seemed to have found out my whereabouts, so I had to prevent her from attacking me. My husband is very busy at work. He takes me on petite trips on his days off. He also values our time together as a couple. I would like to continue to spend time with my husband, whom I love very much, and to get along well with him.
Lily, where did you go? We're leaving in about 10 minutes, so get back here as soon as you can. — What? What do you mean leave? Where are we going? To the hospital. We're going to visit Dad today, right? Oh, that's right. Don't tell me you forgot about it. I just remembered now. But I can't go back. I promised to meet my boyfriend at night. So I have to go to the nail salon and hair salon before that. What? I can't believe you. Your dad is suffering from an illness. Did you forget that he's been told he doesn't have long to live? I can't believe you're prioritizing your boyfriend. Sis, what are you so angry about? Your face wrinkles when you're angry. You'll look even uglier than you do now. What? Whatever, just come home. Me and Jaden are waiting for you at our parents' house. So let's all go visit Dad. What? Jaden's coming too? Of course he is. He's my fiancé. I see. That's right. The fiancé's father is about to die. Of course he's coming. Don't say something like that. He's been told he doesn't have long to live. As I remember, he has about a month to live, right? When that happens, it's finally going to bring me a lot of money. I'm happy to get the company, but I'm also looking forward to the massive inheritance. I don't think he'll give the company to you. I don't think you, who's unemployed all the time and depending on your parents, I don't think you can be the president. Here we go again. Are you jealous of me, sis? What? Because what's the point of working when you can live on your parents' money? Being employed like you doesn't make sense to me, you know? And on top of that, living by yourself is such a waste of money. I'm better suited to be a president because I lead a more efficient life. What kind of logic is that? In this era, it's all about how efficiently you can live. Someone like you, a person full of waste, you can't manage a company, can you? You really don't understand anything about management. Despite living with our parents, haven't you learned anything from Dad? I don't want to hear that from you, who doesn't come home very often. Anyway, come back home. We are going to visit Dad. I don't want to. Do you think Dad would hand over the company to a daughter who doesn't even visit him? I wonder about that. Well, that part doesn't actually matter. What? I have a plan. Well then, bye, sis. Hey, wait a minute. Sis, I have some big news. I got engaged. What? So, the guy I've been dating for a long time proposed to me. He said he loves me so much and wants to be married as soon as possible. We're planning to register our marriage as soon as we're ready. Why at a time like this? What were you thinking about getting married when your father was going through such a hard time? Our deep love for each other can't be stopped by a dying father. Sis, I'm sorry. I got married first. Feeling jealous, huh? I'm more surprised than jealous. What? I wanted to make you jealous, so I messaged you as soon as possible. Oh, oops, my bad. I forgot to mention his name. His name is Jaden. I'm marrying Jaden. What? It's Jaden, your ex-fiancé. I'm sorry, sis. I stole your fiancé. You're joking, right? Why would he propose to you? Because he loves me. It's obvious. No way. He's engaged to me. And you said you were dating him for a long time? You cheated with my fiancé? Exactly. Did you not notice until now? Come to think of it, when we visited Dad last week, You said you were going on a date that night. Jaden went out that night too. He said he was with friends and he came back the next day. Could it be...
We were staying at the hotel together.
No way.
We had a really good date night. Naturally, things got more exciting when we were in the hotel. When I looked into Jaden's eyes, I knew he was serious about me. He said he would leave you and be with me. And just as I expected, he proposed to me last night.
I see.
I was so happy. My dad will be gone soon. Now it's decided that the company and your fiancé are all mine.
What? Why do you think you got the company?
You know, Dad has this thing about not wanting a woman to run the company, right? I overheard him telling everyone he won't let either of us be president. He's going to write that in his will, right?
Well, that's what he said when we went to visit him the other day. You weren't there, so how do you know about it?
Of course! Jaden told me. Dad only has either me or my older sister as his children. So naturally, the next president will end up being the husband of one of us. In other words, the first one to get married before Dad dies. She will inherit the company. Stealing my sister's fiancé to prevent her from getting married. Now I will be the first one to get married. Honestly, it's such a brilliant plan.
Are you serious? I can't believe you.
I know you've been working hard all this time to gain Dad's approval as the next president, right? Well, that was really a waste, wasn't it? Having your fiancé and the company snatched away by someone you look down on. How does that feel?
It's the worst. You and Jaden are both such jerks.
Oh my God, you're so angry. But it's not my fault or Jaden's fault. If he marries one of us sisters, he will get the company. If that's the case, it's only natural that he'd choose me, the pretty one, over the ugly one. And the company will definitely do better if I run it, rather than my stupid sister. I will build up the company with him. I'm building a happy family, so you should just stick to your low-level job at a mediocre company forever, sis.
Both of you will regret it.
Why?
I can't tell you now. Why don't you check the will?
What?
I can't believe you screamed and stormed out of Dad's funeral. What were you thinking?
That's my line. Dad said he wouldn't let the woman take over the company, right? Why does Dad's will say that the company should be handed over to my sister?
It's not just the company. It also says most of the inheritance goes to me.
Why? Why? Your story doesn't match at all.
It's your fault for not listening to me. Mom told me, since you married Jaden, you never visited Dad once, and you didn't listen to Mom's advice either.
So what? We're newlyweds. We should be enjoying our new married life together, right? Ever since I took away your fiancé, Mom has been lecturing me and nagging me. We were just waiting for him to pass away, so there's no need to visit him.
That way of thinking was your downfall.
Because I thought Dad wouldn't change his mind. He announced a decision in front of the family. So based on his personality, I thought it wouldn't happen.
He's a stubborn, old-fashioned man, but he's not someone who doesn't understand. He's a man who's been president for decades. He knows there are times when flexibility is necessary.
What do you mean?
Jaden seems to have a huge amount of debt.
What?
After finding out about the affair, I did some investigation on him, and a lot of things came out. Not just debts, but crimes he committed when he was a student, and his troubles with women. Crimes? Troubles with women? There's no way he'd be involved in such things. Jaden is a diligent guy. A diligent guy wouldn't cheat on his fiancée. That's... After considering everything, I've come to the conclusion that he approached me for money. Now that he knows he can be president no matter who he marries, me or Lily. I guess he chose you, who seem to be dumb. I told Dad about it and asked him to reconsider. And then, Dad promised to hand over the company to me. Oh no! It's frustrating that I didn't see that my ex-fiancé was a terrible person, but I'm glad you took him from me. No way! Jaden loves me! He proposed to me because he loves me more than you. We were bound by true love. Then, where's Jaden now? After Dad's funeral and the announcement of the will, he disappeared. You haven't seen or heard from him since then. You went looking for him, but he hasn't come back yet, right? He just went to the convenience store or something. Of course he'll be back soon. Since he realized he couldn't become the president, did he abandon you and run away? No way! Oh, really? Well, it's none of my business anymore. I don't care. Sis, why are you being so cold? Just because you got the company and the inheritance, you think you're better than me? I mean, why do you get a larger share of the inheritance? Even if there was a problem with Jaden, I didn't do anything wrong. So Dad's inheritance should be divided equally. What do you mean you didn't do anything wrong? What are you talking about when you took away my fiancé? But ultimately, it's good that you found out about Jaden's true color, right? That's a different issue. But do you know when Dad was young, somebody tried to kidnap Mom? You know that story, right? What? Someone tried to take her hostage to demand money from Dad. I've never heard of that story. He was always telling this story to us. You lived with them for a long time, but you didn't know anything about your father. I wasn't interested. What does that story have to do with anything now? In the end, Dad desperately searched for Mom and managed to rescue her. But ever since then, Dad came to despise people who use others for money and those who try to get involved with someone else's lover. What? It's almost like what happened with you and Jaden. Actually, Dad didn't want to give you any of the inheritance. But he left you a little as a final gesture of kindness. You can use it as a stepping stone to get a job. From now on, live independently without relying on your parents. Oh no! We are lucky that our dad is a kind man. If he were like you, only thinking about efficiency, he wouldn't have wanted to leave you any inheritance. Well, he could have just given the inheritance normally. He's so stingy. Are you serious? You haven't reflected at all, have you? Why do I have to reflect? I absolutely won't accept this will. Dad's company is mine. I'll take all of his inheritance. I'll take everything away from you. If you really try that, I'll call the police. The police? You mean you're going to turn your sister into the police? I don't want an insane woman like you as my sister. As soon as you married Jaden and moved out of the family home, your mother gave up on you too. If you don't want to be locked up, you better live a life of remorse at best. Jaden, who had disappeared, seems to have returned a few days later. It seems he ran out of money, and he was after Lily's meager inheritance. Lily, knowing Jaden's true nature, got seriously furious, leading to a heated physical fight. A few days later, they sneaked into the company I inherited. They were caught by security guards and both got kicked out together. I originally quit the company I worked for and am now working hard as the president, inheriting my father's position. I will do my best not to betray the expectations of my father, who believed in me and entrusted me with his company.
Ew, my bastard brother is getting married? On top of that blonde girl is going to be your wife? For real? That's so gross. What is it? Is it so weird that I'm getting married? Yeah, it's crazy. Is that so? Well, it kind of makes sense now that I know that it's that plain Joe you're getting married to. But still, it sounds weird. What do you mean? You make no sense. I mean, I introduced her to you when we were at Mom and Dad's. Don't say anything bad about my fiancé. But seriously, I don't know what's so good about such a plain, dull girl. In Joe's case, it's neat and modest. Love is blind. Oh well, you're far from being an elitist couple like Josh and me, who are Ivy League graduates and working for a major corporation. I guess it's a perfect match for someone like you who didn't even go to college and work at a small company. I'm sure you're aware of it, but don't expect me to have a good sister-in-law relationship with her. You're kidding? That's exactly what I have in mind. What do you mean? You think I don't know that you bullied Jill in middle school while you two were in the same class? Even now, the way you're acting, just to find out that we're getting married. Besides, both Mom and Dad favored you more. I left home because I didn't feel like I belonged there. I did introduce Jill to you guys as an obligatory greeting, because that's what you're supposed to do. You are invited to the wedding, by the way. But I don't basically plan to have in-law moments with you guys, other than at family weddings and funerals. So I'd appreciate it if you do the same. All right. You guys really seem to know where you stand. Whatever. Hey, Jill. I'm sorry my sister and her husband were so rude to you today. My parents acted the same until they truly understand who you are. Really sorry about that too. It's okay, Kyle. You've apologized to me so many times. Plus, you've run me ahead. After all, it's that Sarah and her parents who adores her. To tell the truth, it was pretty much as I expected. Really? By the way, looks like Sarah forced you to exchange contacts with you. Were you okay with that? Sure, I'm fine with it, as long as it's just a text messages. I told them we won't be participating in any family occasions. You can just block her, okay? I'm thinking of blocking her after the wedding. For now, it's safer to stay chill and leave the door open for her, don't you think? Well, I'm not the same wimp I used to be. I'll just dodge her, so don't worry. Well, if you think you've had enough, you can just block her any time. I know. Thanks for your thoughts. Hey, you jerk. Thanks for the wedding invitation. I'm not going. That's fine. Huh? Jill's parents understand where I stand at home. They also know about the bullying you've been doing to Jill. That's why they told us to just let it go if you're not attending. Plus, We weren't planning to have a grand wedding to begin with, so there's no problem. I see. So you're not gonna have a big wedding? Nope. We were very selective about who to invite, and we've decided that's enough. I just thought of a great idea. What is it? My husband and I just registered our marriage, but we didn't have a wedding yet, right? I didn't know that. But we decided we want to throw a wedding now. I won't invite my jerk brother and his wife, though. Do whatever you want. Huh? I don't expect you to invite me in the first place, so don't worry about it. Okay then. He really pisses me off. Hey, you jerk! Did you get my reply to your wedding invitation? Yeah, I got it yesterday. You sure you're not coming? Yep, I'm really sure. Who would want to go to a low-cost, crappy wedding? Besides, we're having a wedding the same day. The same day? On purpose? Yep, the same day, just for the sake of it. Unlike the drab and boring wedding of high school graduate and a blonde girl, ours is going to be fancy and extravagant. You both were losers finding jobs. You cried to dad and had him ask his business connections to get you jobs. I don't know how you can brag about it. Business connections are also part of your skills and assets. I hear stories that you guys really suck at what you do and don't have any friends at work. Don't say random things just because you're jealous of us. Anyway, we've decided to get married on the same day. Wait to see how we are on a different level than you. Okay, I just won't prepare the seatings for you guys then. Don't mention it. Don't need them. You should know that you guys are the ones who don't know where you stand. Huh? Stop acting stupid and really observe your situation you're in. Whatever. I have no clue what you're saying. Hey, you douchebag! Why aren't you at your wedding? What do you mean? I came all the way to the Park Hotel to attend your wedding. Which Park Hotel are you at? Duh, so obvious. The one near the station, closest from your house. I can't believe your wedding is at a Park Hotel. So expensive. I'm pretty sure you don't have the kind of money to travel far. No. Did you really check the location on the invitation? What do you mean? It's not here? Nope. Then where? Hawaii. Hawaii? The Park Hotel in Hawaii. Hawaii? I think that's what it says, doesn't it? No way! My loser brother and his blonde wife is getting married abroad? I think you should know that I just got a new job and I'm now making so much more money than you guys. What? Really? I mean, what happened to your wedding? Wasn't it supposed to be today? No one showed up. What? Really? I called out about the wedding on Instagram, but no one came. Even mom and dad didn't come. I don't know about your friends, but mom and dad and all the relatives are here. Huh? Why? It's so wrong that they chose you over me, who have more affection. Well, they all seem uncomfortable being at the same table with Joe's relatives. What do you mean? My wife, Jill's grandfather, is the chairman of the company Dad works for. Wait a minute. Dad's company is where Josh and I work. Does that mean Jill's the granddaughter of the chairman of a huge corporation? I guess so. Why didn't you tell me? I told you. Huh? I told you when I brought Jill to Mom and Dad's place to introduce her as my fiancée. You did? While you and your husband were so busy dissing us, Mom and Dad were trying to stop you. What? It looked like you completely ignored them. Wait, you didn't notice? Is that why you suggested that we should have our wedding on a different date? We tried to warn you, but you forced it through. Because the whole point was to have it on the same day as my loser brothers. I can't believe Dad prioritized your wedding over mine. He is in management position now, and being the parents of the groom who is getting married the chairman's granddaughter, I'm sure Dad had no choice. Well, everyone knows how he was mean to Jill in the past, so I'm sure he feels very embarrassed and uncomfortable. Wait a minute. Was it Jill's payback that no one came to my wedding? Hey, you know that's not true. Did you even send out invitations to the people you wanted to come? It's so tedious sending out individual invitations. I texted everyone and also posted on Instagram to let them know the day before yesterday. Did you receive RSVP? Huh? I invited them, so I expect them to come no matter what. For those whiners, I just told them to shut their mouths and come. That's not an invitation. What? You remember my invitation, right? You RSVP me. Basically, if you don't have that kind of communication, people won't know if they're invited or not. Is that so? Plus, the day before yesterday is way too late to be calling out. That's a total disaster. Your wedding planner obviously didn't do their job. What the hell is going on? Well, none of the wedding venues were available today, so we decided to rent out a French restaurant. But no one showed up, so... Wait, Jill wants to talk to you about that. What? Jill? She said she's going to text you now, so hold on. Sarah, go back to the restaurant now. Huh? Hey, stop acting like a big shot the moment you reveal that you're a chairman's granddaughter. That's not what I'm talking about. The restaurant you booked is owned by my cousin who's at the wedding here today. Your cousin? There's a huge fuss at the restaurant right now that a couple who ditched their private wedding reception bailed without paying. No way! I found out it was you and your husband, so I'm calling them now. They said if you don't go back, they'll call the police. The police? They want you back at the restaurant by 7:40 p.m. to pay the bill. Only 40 more minutes? It's too close. They're not gonna wait for you. You better hurry. What the heck? After that, my sister and her husband returned to the restaurant just in time. They were relieved that they were not reported to police. However, the bill came up to $12,000. Although they somehow managed to pay with a credit card, they are now in huge debt and a mess. They had expected to pay off the venue with congratulatory gifts, but they got none. She now has a big rift with my parents, who would have been the first to help her in a situation like this. After a big fight, they insulated themselves from each other. By the way, my sister's husband had also cut ties with his parents a while ago. Furthermore, they resigned from work. Must have become very uncomfortable working in the same company as my father. They are now living in a shabby apartment and working part-time to save money. They have been fighting fiercely every day, and it seems that my sister will become a divorcee in no time.
Hey, Michelle, guess what? I was the center of attention again. The teacher called on me in class, and when I gave my presentation, everyone started clapping like crazy. Isn't that amazing? Wow, that's impressive. Oh, did I tell you? I decided to run for student council elections next week. Everyone's like, if Erica's doing it, we'll support her. Seriously, being this popular is such a hassle. Student council, huh? That's great. I've been so busy with things at home that I haven't been able to do much lately. Uh-huh. And you know what? I'm already planning some projects to make the whole school better if I become president. Even the teachers said they'd support me, and I really feel like I could be a leader in the future. Being a leader is amazing. Actually, Wait, Michelle, hold on. I just remembered that I got the highest score on the last test again. I mean, I'm smart and I can lead people. Don't you think I'm just all around perfect? Yeah, that's great. My grades have been dropping lately. Oh, and next week, there's a party too. Of course, I'm organizing it and everyone's saying Erica's parties are always fun. You're coming, right, Michelle? I mean, you have to come because I'm hosting it. I'm not sure about the party. What? Why aren't you coming? Well, I guess it's okay. Oh, by the way, I'm going on a family vacation soon. We're heading to a beach resort, and I'm planning to take tons of pictures for Instagram. Make sure you check them out. Vacation sounds nice. We can't afford to travel right now. Oh, your family can't afford it? Shame. Well, my parents take care of everything, so I've never really had to worry about money. I wish your parents could do more for you. They're working really hard. I'm very grateful. But the economy is making things difficult. Oh, sorry. I just remembered I have something to do. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, Michelle. I heard you're running a diner now. A diner, huh? It's so old school and classic. It totally suits you. It's just too perfect. I can't help but laugh. So what's it like for a woman to run a restaurant? Is it like one of those themed places? Erica? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm running a diner. It's a cozy spot serving comfort food with a homey atmosphere. I've been working hard at it. Wow, that's impressive. You really go all in, don't you? But you know, you shouldn't work so hard. People might just start taking advantage of that. Hey, why don't we have a class reunion at your diner? I'll invite everyone and get a big group together. It'll be so much fun if we all get together. It'll be amazing. That sounds nice, but getting everything ready for that many people might be hard for me. I don't think I have the capacity for such a large group, and gathering everyone's contact information is a lot of work. Honestly, just reaching out to people is exhausting. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll take care of everything. You just need to focus on the food and prep. I have a lot of connections, so I can get their contact info in no time. They trust me to organize things, you know? So don't worry. Just get the menu ready. If you leave it to me, the party will be a guaranteed success. Wait, can I really leave everything to you? I mean, handling that many people is a big deal and it sounds overwhelming. I'm not sure I can handle all the preparations by myself. If it's going to be that big, I need to find someone else to help. I really don't think I can manage it alone. Oh, you worry too much. In that case, should I ask Brian to help out too? He might be willing to lend a hand. Weren't you into him back then? Come on, that's so unnecessary. I told you before, it wasn't like that. We were just friends, and I've explained this to you many times. Besides, I liked someone else back then, so I wasn't even thinking about him. Oh, really? Well, it's old news, so I don't really hold a grudge or anything. But still, you were really sweet, Michelle. Knowing I liked him, you still made a move on him. Honestly, I thought it was so low. Again, we've been over this 100 times, right? I never tried to make a move on him. And your confession and him turning you down is a completely separate issue, isn't it? I had nothing to do with it. I know what you did behind the scenes. Brian and I were getting along so well, and it made no sense for him to reject me like that. You were the only one he was particularly close with. We did hang out a lot back then, but that's because he and the guy I liked, Matt, were friends. I was asking him for advice about Matt. I knew you liked Brian. See? And you still tried to get with him? Seriously, that was such a backstabbing move. I didn't try to get with him. Why don't you just ask him yourself? What? So you were hitting on him without even realizing it? If that's the case, that's seriously messed up. Geez, it wasn't like that. Well, anyway, that's all in the past now. Let's just forget about those grudges. For now, let's just plan the reunion at your place. I'll get in touch and let you know the numbers once I have them. All right, thanks.
Hey, Michelle, do you remember me? It's Brian.
Brian? Of course I remember you. It's been so long.
You've heard about the reunion from Erica, right?
Yeah. Can you believe 50 people are coming? I'm freaking out. I hope I'll recognize everyone after all this time.
I never thought we'd get such a big group together. I'm pretty surprised too.
You and Erica did a great job getting everyone together. That must have been a lot of work. Thank you.
It wasn't too bad. I still hang out with the guys we were close with back then. Erica struggled a bit with the girls, but it looks like everyone's coming together.
Really? It's nice to hear that the guys are still close.
I still go out to eat with Matt a lot. He's coming to the reunion too. He hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, wow. Then I guess I can chat with him without being awkward.
You'll do the same with me too, okay? I've felt really guilty about what happened back then. I was such a kid, and now I realize I was so immature. It was almost entirely my fault that you two couldn't get together.
Stop it. That's all ancient history. It wasn't your fault at all.
But while I was helping you with advice about Matt, I ended up falling for you instead and confessing. But that was pretty selfish of me. I'm really sorry.
Come on, stop apologizing. I had no idea things would turn out like that either. You and I were so close. I appreciate you being there for me when I needed to talk.
You know, back then, Matt was actually interested in you too. If I hadn't done what I did, you two probably would have ended up together.
Wait, what? I had no idea. Are you sure you're not going to get in trouble for spilling that to me?
It's gotta be past the statute of limitations by now. He just laughs about it now too. He said he's looking forward to seeing you again.
Wow, now I'm feeling a little nervous. I'm excited to see him too.
Hey, you'd better be excited to see me too.
Of course I'm thrilled. I'm planning to knock you guys out with my amazing food, so get ready. I'm excited to see everyone again too, and I've been brainstorming what to make. It might surprise them to have the reunion at my diner, but I'm sure they'll be satisfied. I'm going to work really hard to make sure we all have a great time.
Wait, Michelle, hold on a sec. Are you working at an Italian restaurant right now? Or are you doing something else part-time?
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm running my own diner now. Aren't we planning to have the reunion at my place? Erica said she was reaching out to everyone.
Wait, the location she sent me? She said the reservation was for an Italian restaurant. What's going on here? Something's not adding up. We are supposed to do it at your place. So why is there an Italian restaurant involved?
I see what's going on. She told me everything's fine, but she's been doing this behind my back the whole time. Unbelievable. I can't believe she'd go to this extent.
Hold on. It sounds like something's up, but I have no idea what. What's happening? Tell me.
All right, but it might be a bit shocking. The thing is... Oops, I'm running late. I need to hurry. The organizer can't be late, right? Everyone must be there by now. Just kidding. I bet you're panicking right now. Oh, Erica, I was just about to reach out to you. Perfect timing. I bet you're freaking out because no one's shown up at your place, right? I made a reservation for 50 people, but it's going to be canceled at the last minute. I hate you so much that I planned this just to ruin your business. So no one's coming to your place today. Actually, everyone's here. We're all having a great time. Thanks for gathering 50 people. It's been super busy today. Wait, what? What do you mean? I knew about your little scheme from the start. That's why I made preparations ahead of time. In the end, you fell into your own trap. Everyone came to my diner. No, that can't be true. That's impossible. I gave them the address of the Italian restaurant and even booked the course menu. How could this happen? Yeah, you tried to send everyone to the Italian place, but I explained the situation to them beforehand. So they all came to my diner instead. How could that happen? I had everything planned out perfectly. How did it turn out like this? Well, it turns out everyone still keeps in touch. Once I told one person, the word spread quickly. Brian helped me too. It barely took any effort at all. What? Brian helped you? Were you two plotting this the whole time? How dare you? It's not like that. We've always been close and we keep in touch. When he found out about your plan, he was pretty disgusted and offered to help me. So he thinks I'm the bad guy now. I mean, who wouldn't? You were the one trying to pull off this petty stunt as an adult. It's honestly just sad. You haven't changed at all since high school, have you? You're a grown-up now. Why don't you use your energy for something worthwhile? Maybe try contributing to society a bit. Why is this happening? If Brian is taking your side, that means you two were in on this together. You teamed up to sabotage me. You're a sneaky little thief. Were you even listening? You're the one who tried to set me up in the first place. It's clear who the bad guy is here, and it's not me. Brian or not, anyone would take my side in this situation. No way! How could you know so much about my plan beforehand? You just didn't want me to get close to Brian, so you made your move first, didn't you? Geez, you're crazy. He reached out to me first. By the way, he's married now, so it's not like that. And he said he has no interest in you either. What? He's married? Yeah, and he already has kids. So no matter what you do, he's not going to turn around. Actually, he dislikes you. That's not true. We've always been so close. Even this time, when I asked him for help, he happily agreed to organize the reunion. He must have wanted to work with me. There you go again with your delusions. He's just a helpful guy. He agreed to organize because he's well connected and can reach out to everyone easily. It wasn't because he wanted to be with you. That's just what you're saying. There's no way he'd say something like that. He's literally sitting next to me right now, laughing as we read these texts together. No! Are you serious? So what was I to him? Just an annoying girl. He said you kept confessing even though he turned you down multiple times. And not just that. You were practically stalking him, following him around everywhere. It was really troubling for him. He didn't say that. Yeah, he did. How would I know any of this if he hadn't told me? I'm not interested in who you like or how you got rejected. It's not like it matters to me. I can't believe it. He actually thought that. I thought we were close. And you interfered with us, didn't you? It wasn't like that. I'll be honest now. I turned him down because I liked Matt. I never dated Brian. We just stayed friends. None of what you're thinking actually happened. See? You did make a move on him. You lured him in, and that's why he fell for you, right? Oh my God, it wasn't like that at all. I only talked to him because I liked Matt. I never tried to lure him. I never thought he'd fall for me. But that's what happened. Because of you, my love didn't work out. No, that's not my fault. It's because you lack the charm. Don't blame your shortcomings on someone else. And honestly, the girls couldn't stand you. The guys probably noticed that too. What? The girls didn't like me? Is it because I'm too pretty? No, because you were fake. If you were harmless, it might have been okay. But you put others down just to make yourself look better. That's why you didn't have many friends. I didn't do anything like that. This is a perfect example, isn't it? You're trying to bring me down just to make yourself feel better. You love mocking others, don't you? Saying you don't hold a grudge. That was such a lie. Well, I guess. By the way, about the restaurant, I can't cancel the reservation at the Italian place now. So, can't everyone just go there instead? Wow, I can't believe you have the nerve to ask that. Did you forget what you just did? Do you really think anyone would agree to help you after all this? It's unbelievable. I mean, you were the one planning to ruin my diner, right? You set up the trap, got caught in it yourself, and now you expect sympathy? No way. I know, but I'm in serious trouble now. The restaurant's charging me for 50 people, and I can't pay that kind of money. I really need someone to help me. Yeah, no thanks. Even if I did ask them to go, no one's going to the Italian restaurant for your sake. This whole mess is your doing. Please don't say that. I can't afford to pay for 50 people by myself. Can't you at least talk to them? Even just that would help. Are you serious? You tried to shut down my diner, and you think I have any reason to help you? I run a business, not a playground. If I hadn't noticed your plan and had prepared food for 50 people, I would have taken a massive loss. If you'd canceled last minute, it could have ruined me. So I'm telling you, I'm really regretting what I did, and I didn't think it'd get this bad. Can you please help me out? If you're truly sorry, shouldn't you start with a proper apology? You haven't even apologized once yet. I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do something like this again. Please, just this once. Can you let it go? Just this once? You think you're getting a second chance? Everyone's here, and they all know what you tried to do. No one trusts you. Please, help me. I can't pay $5,000. I'll go bankrupt if I have to pay it all myself. Please, I'm begging you. Not my problem. You started this, so you need to deal with it. No one's going to help you, and it's all your own fault. Don't say that. I'm really at my breaking point here. Brian's turned his back on me, and I don't know if I can handle this anymore. Are you seriously still saying that? You did everything possible to get people to dislike you. And you thought he would still help you? You're too naive. Face reality. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know what to do anymore. Please, help me. We're all having a great time at the reunion, and I don't have time to deal with you. But thanks for bringing in 50 customers. It's been a fantastic day. And one last thing. Whatever happens to you from here on out is none of our concern. Everyone's agreed to keep their distance from you, so you'll just have to face the consequences of what you did. Erica was stuck with a full $5,000 bill for the Italian restaurant, and there was no way she could get out of it. At first, she tried to run to her parents for help, but even they had finally had enough of spoiling her and refused to bail her out. With no one willing to lend her a hand, she ended up having to pay the entire amount herself. As a result, she lost all her savings, and of course, had to give up her designer goods and luxurious lifestyle. Now she's working multiple part-time jobs, desperately trying to make ends meet. It's ironic to think of someone as proud as her, stuck in such mundane work. To top it off, her misdeeds have spread among our old classmates, and no one wants anything to do with her anymore. The funniest part is, she had no idea that Brian was married. When she found out, she was so devastated that she couldn't get over it for a while. Brian, on the other hand, has completely moved on and doesn't care about her at all. My diner, in a strange way, is thriving thanks to Erica. My classmates now come by regularly, and the place is bustling with customers every day. For that, I have to say, I'm actually grateful to her.
Kate, is that story for real? It's so funny! Helen, what story? I don't understand why you suddenly text me laughing so hard. It could only be one thing, right? I was a little surprised to hear about what you've been up to. Is it true you're dating Toby? Oh, yeah. It's been about a year and a half now. So, it's true! I'm surprised that it's been going on longer than I thought. What's up with Toby? He's my ex-boyfriend, right? Yeah, that was 5 or 6 years ago when we were in college. Oh, you knew about him. I thought you had forgotten about him. How can you date your friend's ex-boyfriend? I'm amused by your brazenness going out with other people's ex. Don't talk like that. It's just that I started dating someone who happened to be my friend's ex. Even you once dated the ex-boyfriend of someone we know. Oh, I did? Let's not talk about it anyway, since it's not going anywhere. It won't do either of us any good. Ah, okay. So? Huh? You seemed pretty surprised when you found out I was going out with Toby. Was it important enough to text me? Because, it's that Toby. That? I've seen his parents' house. His parents' house? It's a one-story house, very shabby. Oh, that place. So, you've seen it? You're so brave not to break up after seeing it. Not only have I seen it, I've been there a few times. I mean, that's not Toby's parents' house. It's a rental place that Toby rents. Oh, he's renting it? You mean he's renting it to live in alone? Yeah, that's right. I see. Living alone usually means renting an apartment. But since his hobby is bodybuilding, he looked for a place where he could do it without worrying about the noise of dropping the weights, and that's where he ended up. He chose a place that is just outside of downtown so that he can reach his goal of 10,000 steps a day, so the rent is not much different from renting an apartment downtown. He's next to me right now and just told me that. I guess he's still a musclehead, huh? So you're with him now. We are on a date. Oh my, I'm sorry to have disturbed you. No, it's okay. I'm fine. Since Toby lives in a shabby house, he probably wouldn't take you anywhere worthwhile on a date anyway. It wouldn't matter if we were in college, but it's tough to go on a date at the park as an adult, isn't it? Oh, me too. I have a date with my boyfriend now. He's a hot guy who is nothing compared to a low-level guy like Toby. We are going out to dinner tonight at a fancy restaurant with a great view. Wow, that's great. See you later. Hey, Kate. Are you seriously gonna continue going out with Toby? What? Why? A man with no future like that. His salary isn't that much, right? Well, it's fine if I continue to work as before. I like working too. I guess I never really cared. What? It's so sad that you can't be a housewife. You're so insistent about liking to work. Compared to that, my boyfriend is a handsome, hot man with an annual income of $200,000. I remember your dream was to marry into wealth. That's right. I'll tell you now, that's the reason why Toby and I broke up. Is that so? Let's go back to what we talked about today. Toby is poor, right? I went out with him in college because he had good grades and I was hoping he'd be a good earner. But after job hunting, he got a job offer from a small company. I realized that people who are born poor will always be poor. You know what? I work for the same company as Toby. The situation is very different between a man who has to provide for a woman and a woman who has to be supported, isn't it? I don't think it's always like that. Yeah, but from what I heard today, he's still living in that shabby house even after he got a job, right? I broke up with him because he has no future in that sense. I wouldn't want to use that dump even if it were a warehouse. It was a good decision to break up with him. Money isn't everything. Toby likes that house too. That's why he's been living there all these years. Besides, I'm in a relationship with Toby because I'm attracted to his personality. Well, that's okay. The happiest thing for a woman is to marry a high achiever and become a housewife. You've given up on that and now your life is all over. I wouldn't stop working even if I married someone with money. I'm not trying to put down stay-at-home housewives, but women who like to work, it's not so strange. Yes, you're a sore loser. Bye-bye then. Kate, is this a good time? Yeah, sure. We're planning to go look for a place to rent together. Yes? If we are gonna do that, why don't we just buy a house? Huh? Buying a house? I wonder if that's a good idea. According to the boss, after we get married, we'll be assigned to departments that require business trips but no transfers. Even if we have to move, if we own a house, we can rent it out and make some income. Yeah, well, I think it's understandable. But, I'm not worried about moving or anything. I'm talking about the premise of it in the first place. Huh? I'm sorry if this offends you, but it's important, so I'll say it. Yeah, that's fine. You can say whatever you want. Thank you. Well, to be honest, neither of us have the best paying jobs. Of course, it's enough to get by, but when it comes to buying a house, I think it would be better to save up for a down payment at least. Oh. Huh? I'm sorry, did I offend you? But I had to be clear about this. I'm sorry. I'm not angry. I spoke in the wrong order. Oh, what? I already have the money to buy the house. Oh, really? It's spread out over several accounts, and there's about $3 million in total, so I can pay in cash in one lump sum from that. 3. What? Oh, I was so surprised I hit enter too soon. You're careless. Which one of us is careless? I've never heard of anyone having such a tremendous amount of money before. What kind of money is it? It's not a lottery ticket, is it? It's so much money, I can't believe it, and my heart is pounding. Oh, sorry. I was gonna tell you about it one of these days, but I thought it was a funny way to start. I see. You are trying to talk about it. I'm sorry I startled you. But it's a long story, and I don't think I can tell it all in one text. So, I'll just give you the gist of it. Okay, tell me. Well, let's see. The reason I have the money to buy the house is my grandfather on my mother's side suddenly saw I had talent or something. When I was a college student, he gifted me some of his assets and real estate while he was alive. I started investing it, and it seemed to suit me. It became fun, and I did a lot of things with it. I found myself with $3 million. Wow, you must really have a talent. I was surprised too. I made a promise to my grandfather about this. Never talk about money with anyone unless you really trust them. Keep your job. Maintain a standard of living that allows you to make ends meet within your paycheck. Do not touch the money you have in your portfolio except in case of an emergency. I'm still following those rules. I see. You seem like a laid-back, relaxed, muscle-bound guy, so it's surprising that you have such a talent. I have an image of someone with talent in asset management as someone who wears glasses, a suit, and has parted hair. Am I being dissed or praised? I'm just saying what I think of you. If anything, I'm complimenting you, you know? I like the relaxed Toby more than the stiff-looking guy. Thanks. Oh, I'm still managing my assets. After marriage, I'm planning to invest within a reasonable range, and I was gonna share the information with you. I don't know much about asset management, so I'll probably leave it all up to you. If an amateur like me got involved, I'm afraid I'd end up losing the assets that you have created. The main purpose of this is to let you know that we have a reserve for emergencies. I just need you to know that I'm doing this. You're very similar to me in a financial sense. You're very prudent with your money and have good common sense. I thought you would be one of the people my grandfather would trust. That's why I decided to tell you. Well, thank you. I'm glad you did. Well, I'll explain it to you again next weekend when I have all the proper documents. And then we'll talk about the new place. Okay, I got it. Hey! What is it with you, Kate? Give me a proper explanation. What? What are you talking about? Of course it's the house! The house! There was a beautiful house that looked like a designer property built near my friend's apartment. Toby went inside. What's going on? Is everything okay? What? I can't believe you bought a house with Toby's cheap monthly salary. Kate, aren't you being pushed around by the musclehead? Are you okay? Well, we are thinking about the future, so we are fine financially. We are thinking about things as a couple. You don't need to worry about us. Is that so? Well, never mind. See ya! Toby, long time no see. Hi, this is Helen.
What is it now? I have no reason to talk to you.
Don't say that. We are friends, aren't we?
What the hell are you talking about when you say we are friends? When I was in college, you mistook the house I rented to live alone in for my parents' house and left me. At least we are not the kind of friends who put heart marks at the end of words. I think you've got a wrong guy.
No, I don't. I'm not mistaking you for someone else. I'm talking to you. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I was so blind. I'm so sick of it. The boyfriend I was dating was in debt. I thought he made $200,000 a year, but he said the sum of his parents and his own debts was $200,000.
So?
You know what? I've broken up with that worthless guy. I want to get back together with you. Aren't you happy?
What?
You built a house, didn't you? Your wealthy grandfather built it for you, didn't he?
What? Why would he do that?
You don't have to pretend anymore. I did some premarital research on you. And then it seems that your grandfather was a wealthy man. You yourself are a man of small means, but you're in a position to get your grandfather's inheritance eventually, right? You have about $3 million in savings.
Do you know how long it's been since we broke up?
You lived in a rundown house, even though you were a rich kid. Of course, I would misunderstand. If I had known you had $3 million in savings, I never would have broken up with you. Well, now that that's settled, I'll marry you right now. Toby, I heard you were very sad when I broke up with you. You still love me, don't you?
Huh?
I'm in front of your new house. I brought the marriage certificate.
I'm already married.
What?
You know, I've been dating Kate for a long time, right?
But I'm a better woman than her. You couldn't forget me, could you? You were very depressed after you were rejected by me, right?
I was depressed because you made fun of the house I liked and rented and called me poor. I hated myself for dating a woman like that. Do you know what the difference in values is?
Huh?
Kate and I have very similar values. Even if we have money, we don't spend it recklessly. Rather, I don't understand your nerve to spend as much as you have. You can't be happy being married to someone who thinks exactly the opposite of you. In the first place, I'm not gonna use my money to pay for the debt you incurred.
What? How do you know about my debt?
I knew it.
Huh? What do you mean, I knew it?
I heard from Kate that you were spending money carelessly, so I'm sorry I just said that to trick you.
Huh?
It seems like I hit a nerve, huh? When I was a college student, I had a relationship with you without knowing it. It's a complete dark history for me. Marrying you would be a joke.
Kate, I'm sorry. Toby will live with me. From today onwards, Toby's wife is me and you're out.
What?
I moved my stuff into Toby's new house. He was so rude to me yesterday, saying all kinds of things to me like he was rejecting me. But when I went there to give it one last try to be his new wife, I saw a sign in the living room that said, "Welcome! Expensive wine and fine cheese and my favorite hors d'oeuvres." I guess he couldn't forget how attractive I am. Well, it's true that I'm a better woman than you are.
Helen?
He was expecting my arrival and had a surprise for me. It was Toby's fault that the door was locked, so I had no choice but to break the window and enter through the backyard. Oh, I'm so loved. I'm sorry for you, but he's mine. So sorry.
Toby and I are preparing dinner at our new house right now.
What? What are you talking about? There's no one at home.
Where are you?
Where? A two-story white house near the market.
That's not our house.
What?
Oh, I see. You saw Toby go in there before, so you must have misunderstood, right?
Misunderstood? Huh? What do you mean? Isn't this Toby's house?
He went there because he knew the owner of the house.
What?
He was just there to help out when he moved in.
Then, this welcome...
Oh, by the way, he's moving in with his new wife today.
Oh, shit!
What?
Someone just came home!
It seems there was a big commotion at the wrong house after that. Of course there would be. The owner of the house was so excited to come home with his wife, who was going to live with him from that day, only to find a woman he didn't know. Toby quickly contacted him to avoid any unnecessary trouble. The vintage wine for his wife was already drunk and empty. Helen, who was trespassing, was taken into custody by the police. She was taken away crying. Later, they charged Helen $3,000 for the wine and the broken window. This is how her parents found out about the $30,000 debt she had. She is now employed by a civil engineering company as a live-in employee and getting counseling while paying back her debts. The other day, she contacted me in tears, so I blocked her and refused to receive her calls and said bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.